Okay, welcome. As I mentioned earlier, if you don't have a scarf, you can grab a dish towel, a washcloth, anything perfect there, but anything you can manipulate in your hands. It's always optional. And we're gonna get started with our warm up in the chair, as always. We'll do standing, and then our position will be on the floor, will be hands and knees, and of course I'll show modification. So we'll go ahead and actually we're gonna start with this today. So go ahead and grab it and pull it apart. So your shoulders are out in front of you. All right, we're gonna go down and then breathe in, up, and then exhale it out. Deep breath in, exhale. Good. Deep breath in, exhale it out. One more time, deep breath in and exhale. Good. And as always, I always say this is my disclaimer, go as big as you can in your pain-free range, right? Okay, out in front, bring your arms up as far as you can. Stretch them out. Try to get those elbows as straight as you can. And you're just going to lean to one side and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's lean to the other side, stretching your trunk out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. All right, push forward as far as you can. Lean forward, stretch the hips and the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. Okay, so now we're going to hold our towel or scarf in front of us, and you're just going to come down and make big circles up and around as far as you can. We'll do 5 of those. So 1, we'll do 5 one direction, 2, big circle, stretch everything out. 3, 4, and 5. Now let's go the other direction. 1, nice and easy, big stretch. Just 2, 3, 4, and 5, and relax those arms. All right, so just relax your arms on your lap. We're gonna work our eyes first, stretch our eye muscles out, and then we'll stretch our neck out. We don't do this one as much probably as we should, but it's really important to work those muscles around the eyes as well. So keeping your head still, you're just gonna look to your left with your eyes as far as you can. Don't get yourself dizzy. Look back to the center. Look to your right as far as you can. You might feel a little stretch there. Back to the center. Look up to the ceiling with just your eyes. Now look down to the floor and straight ahead. Good. Now we're going to do diagonals with just your eyes. So with just your eyes, look up towards your left shoulder at a diagonal, and then down towards your right shoe. Couple more times. Look up towards your left, and now down towards your right shoe. One more time, a diagonal up to your left with just your eyes. Now down to your shoe and straight ahead. Okay. Blink. Now the other direction. Okay, with just your eyes, look up over your right shoulder, down towards your right shoe, up again to your left shoulder, down to your right shoe. Last time, just your eyes, look up to your left shoulder, over your left shoulder, down to your right shoe, and then straight ahead. All right, blink it out. All right, now we're gonna add the head movement. So you're gonna look to your right, turn your eyes and your head as far as you can to the right, stretch your neck out, and let's hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then look straight ahead. Look over your other shoulder, turn your head and your eyes as far as you can. Feel the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight ahead. Now look up to the ceiling. Everything stretches up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now down to the floor and stretch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight ahead. Okay, relax those arms, big shoulder circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay. So now we're going to get going with our sitting power moves using our scarf. Let me turn my music on low here. Okay. All right. So the scarf is in one hand. All right. You're going to come forward, power up big, and then you're going to do it again. Put the scarf in the other hand forward. Power up big, that's 2. We're going to speed it up just a little bit and count to 20. 3, 4, down. 5, switch in, power up. 6, keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going. 11, 12, switch, come down, power up. 13, 14, good, just getting warmed up here. 15, 16, 17, good, up big. 18, a couple more. 19, and 20. Good. Okay, now we're going to go to the rock. Up a little bit. Okay. So, scarf in one hand, you're going to rock and reach across your body. Switch it in the other hand, rock and reach. Now we're going to count to 21. So at home, count with me. 2, 3, go big. 4, 5, 6, 7, switch and reach. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep going. 14, just stretch it out big. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. All right. Okay, so we're going to do a couple different twists today. So let's just start with your hands out in front like this. Okay, and you're going to open up big. So really over exaggerate that open chest. Come in, put it in the other hand, open up big. We're going to do 10. So together and open. 1, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest the arms for a second. Okay, so the next one is you're going to hold the scarf in one hand. We'll start with your, it doesn't matter which hand, left or right. Maybe start with your left so you can follow me. Okay, you're going to put it under your opposite knee. Grab it with the other hand. Come up big. Switch it under the opposite knee. Grab it. Come up big. Good. So you're always coming up to this nice big posture. All right, we're going to do 10. Here we go. Under, grabbing up. 1. Keep going. Under the other leg. 2. Switch up big. 3. 4. 5. 6. Under the leg and up. 7. 8. 9. And 10, and then rest those arms. Okay, bring your feet in a little bit closer. All right, we're gonna step it out for 20. So big step out. And then when you bring it back in, put the scarf in the other hand. That's 1, big step out. 2, good, keep going. Step, together. 3, step. 4, step. 5, so keep switching that scarf in the other hand. 6, step. 7, 8. Good job. Step 9. Open mid. 10. 11. Good. Step 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Good. Keep going. 18. 19. And last one. And 20. Together. Good. Okay. I need to scoot forward my chair. You might need to as well. To scoot forward in your chair so you're able to get some clearance. Lift those knees up. All right. Feet are wide apart. We're going to start with our arms up as far as you can. Lift, put it under one knee, I should say. Up big, put it in the other hand, under the other knee, up big, switch it at the top, under and up, 1, keep going, under, 2, as big as you can go, 3, under, 4, 5, 6, 7, under, up, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 11, you got it, 12, under, up, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, feet are wide apart. Bring that scarf out in front again. Okay. You're just going to come down as far as you can, right? And then up as high as you can. So we did this in the warm up, but we're just going to do 10 a little bit faster. If you can only come here, that's okay. So here we go. Down and up. 1, 2, touching up. 3, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. You can let go of your scarf for a second and put it to the side. All right. So bring your feet a little bit closer together. Hold on to your chair if you want. And you're just going to rotate your knees side to side on the chair. Hopefully you have a chair that you can bring your knees side to side. Be careful you don't slip off your chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this was my skiing for the Olympics. This is one of the few exercises I could think of. It's not even super accurate. So you imagine you're skiing down a hill. You're going to ski one direction, then the other direction 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was asking my kids to help me come up with some activities for Winter Olympics. So I showed him this one. Of course, my youngest, his birthday, he's like, Mom, it looks like you're canoeing. I'm like, oh, okay. That's not a Winter Olympic. Imagine you're skiing. Okay. So now if you want, you're going to add a little lift.
If you added a toe hop.
If you want, otherwise just keep it low. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So remember, keep it low, don't lift or high. And then we're going to repeat that now. Imagine you're going fast on the moguls. So we're going to speed it up just a little bit if you want to. Keep it low or do a little lift. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. Bring those feet back apart. Let's scoot back. Up tall in your chair. I wish it was canoeing season, huh? All right, hands in front, stretch the fingers out. You reach down to the floor and then come back up. All right, so we're gonna do 10 sit to stands. You don't need to come to a standing position. If you don't wanna stand, just shift your weight forward as far as you can go. All right, otherwise I'm gonna count to 10, go as big as you can at your own pace. You're at the edge of your chair. 10 big power ups to a stand. Here we go. Down and up, 1. And then lower yourself. And again, power up, 2, 3, 4. Weight comes forward, power up, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8. Forward, power up. 9. 1 more. Shift your weight forward, power up. 10, and lower yourself down. All right, so for those of you that want to go to standing, we're going to go to standing next. If you don't want to, that's okay. You can stay in your chair. Otherwise, go ahead and stand up. Grab your scarf. Keep your chair close by if you need it for support. Adjust this a bit. Okay. Good job. So in standing, so sitting, we do the same thing. We're going to do 10, we're going to do 20. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 of our standing power ups. All right, so hold that scarf in one hand or washcloth. Feet are wide apart, hands out in front. A little squat and then a power up 1. Put it in the other hand, down, up, 2. Good, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we're going to repeat that. If you want, you can go a little bit lower, keep it here, or you can go all the way to the floor and power up. Switch, touch the floor, power up. Your choice, right? Well, we are doing 10. So here we go. Down as far as you can go and up. 1. Switch. 2. 3. So really working our leg muscles. 4. 5. 6. Up big. 7. Switch. 8. 9. Last 1 and 10. Okay, getting our blood flowing a little bit more on those muscles, big muscles. Okay, the rock, holding it in one hand. We're going to do 20 rocks. So you're shifting your weight up towards the ceiling, push it up towards the ceiling, come down, put in the other hand, rock and reach up towards the ceiling, get those cobwebs. All right, we're going to do 20. Here we go, rock and reach. 1, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Okay, we're going to do 20 twists, 10 reps with a couple different moves. So the first one is holding the scarf in one hand. You're going to keep the scarf in one hand. Okay, I'll show you a couple. And you're going to twist behind like this and try to look behind you as far as you can go and then come back to a big position. If any of you did the LSVT big program, it's a exercise from there where you're turning and twisting behind you like that and then open up big. We'll do 10 on each side. So keep that scarf in one hand, turn as far as you can. 1, and then come back to a big position. Twist, 2, and open up big. Turn behind you as far as you can go. 3, and open. Keep going. 4, open up big. Twist, 5, open. 6, open. 7, open. Twist, 8, open. Twist, reach behind. 9, open. And the last one, 10, open. And rest your arms. You may feel that in the arms. Let's go the other direction. So put the scarf in your other hand. My arms are kind of tired from that. All right, hold those arms up. So you're going to turn, keep your arms big and look behind you as far as you can. And then come back to a big open position. 1, keep going, twist, reach behind. 2, open. 3, open, keep going. 4, open. 5, open big, twist, reach behind. 6, back to the front. 7, open, twist. 8, open, twist. 9, open, last one, twist, reach behind. 10, and open, and rest those arms. All right, good. Okay, so here's the other one we're going to do. Feet are wide apart. All right, if you're, let me show you in sitting. We did it in, actually we did it in sitting. So reach under, open up big, reach under, open up big. Good. Okay, we're just doing it in standing now. All right, here we go. Feet are wide apart. Put it under your knee, grab it, open up big. That's 1. Put it under the other knee. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, so reach up big. 6, reach up big. 7, keep going. 8, I think we should do 20 of these. These are good. 9, 10, keep going. 11, 12, always come up big. 13, 14, 15, 16, good job. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good, and rest those arms. Awesome. All right, now our step, make sure you guys have room. Hold on to your chair if you need to. And I always say this, hold on to the chair if it allows you to take that big step out to the side. It's better to take that big step with support than not. Okay, so 20 steps, holding the scarf in one hand. Here we're going to take a big step out, ta-da. Bring it back, put it in the other hand, step together. That's 2. Let's keep going. 3, 4, together. 5, together. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, good job, keep going, 18, 19, one more, step together, 20, good. All right, so the next one we are going to do is the same one we did in sitting, but we're going to do in standing. So just a quick reminder, if you're sitting, you start up here, you go under your leg and up, under the other leg and up. That's sitting, standing. All right. So if you need to put it out here, if you don't have the range of motion, that's okay. Here or up here, feet are wide apart. Give yourself that big base of support. All right, come down, lift under and grab, back up. Switch to the other hand, grab, bring it back up. Try to keep your feet wider apart if you can. All right, here we go. Let's start with 10. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, switch, 4, switch, 5, switch, 6, switch, 7, good, 8, 9, one more, and 10. A little bit of a balance challenge too when you're picking that foot up. All right, good. Everyone looks good. 10 more reps. Same thing, 10 more times. All right, you ready? I'm going to start up here. You can definitely start lower if you want. We ready? Let's go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, one more, 10, and up, and relax. Okay. All right, let's just stretch our shoulders out a little bit. Just bring it behind your back like this. Stretch those shoulders. 5 times each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and relax. Okay, now we're going to do a step forward. So it looks like this, holding the scarf in one hand. It's a big step forward. Come back, put it in the other hand. Big step forward, come back. If you're sitting in the chair, your step forward can look like this. Kick out, come back, kick out, come back. All right, 20 big steps forward. All right, here we go. Hold the scarf in one hand. Big step forward, 1, and push back. Other hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going. 10. 11, 12, big step, 13, 14, you got it, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and one more, and 20. Good. Okay. So bring those feet wider apart than hip. This is about hip distance. And then step it out a little bit more if you can. Okay. And you have your chair here right close. If you need to, you're going to bend your knee behind you like you're going to kick your butt. Down, bend and kick, and down. Bend and kick. And then the kick. If you're sitting, I know you can't really bend behind you a whole lot. If you're sitting, you can just do a hip flexion move like this. Up and down, up and down. Okay, don't do anything with your scarf yet. Here we go. We're just going to kick our butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to add the scarf. So we're going to push our hands forward. We're going to go bend, switch, bend back, switch the scarf, bend, switch, bend, switch. Okay, try that. Got it? Try it. Good. Bend, switch, bend, switch. Okay, everyone try it. Okay, good. Okay, you ready? Let's do 10 of those. Ready? Let's go. Push, bend, switch, bend back, switch. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, we'll do that again. And I haven't even added a cognitive task yet. And it's still, I gotta think about it, right? All right, you ready? Now this time, if you want, you can do a little squat when you switch. If you want to, you don't have to. You can just do the bend. If you're sitting, you're doing the switch on the hip flexion like this. Like that. Okay. All right, add a squat if you want. You ready? Feet are wide apart. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, looking good. Okay, 10 more. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, awesome. So we're going to go down to the floor next if you want. So go ahead and join me down on the floor. We're going to start in tall kneeling to do our power up. All right, so I'll give you a second to get down on the floor. Grab your mats, grab a drink of water if you want it. If you're sitting or standing, we're going to start with our power up. Also, just FYI, if you're on the floor, you don't have the range of motion, you can do your power up on the chair like this, okay, as a modification. All right, good. Okay, so grab your towel, keep that towel handy. Yeah. Give yourself room. All right, good. So we're going to do our power up with our scarf or towel. So holding it one hand. You ready? So you're going to come down, bend your elbows a little bit, power up big, put it in the other hand, come down, power up big, 2. So keep going, down and up, 3, switch, up, 4, switch, 5, good, 6, switch, down, up, 7, up, 8, 9, keep going. We're going to go to 20 this morning, 10, getting our reps in, 11, switch, 12, 13, 14, good, up big, 15, 16, switch, down, up, 17, looking good, 18, 19, one more, 20, good. All right, we don't need the scarf for the rock, but keep it closed. So I'm going to turn so you guys can see a little bit better. The rock in the chair. So you can use the chair if you want to rock back and rock forward, or come all the way down to the floor. You're rocking back, you're rocking forward as far as you can go in your range. If you're sitting in the chair, just rock side to side, shift your weight side to side as far as you can go. Right. You guys are heading in the floor. So keep rocking forward and back. Stretch everything out. Good. Back and forward. Good. Good stretch for your back and then your hips. Keep going. Let's do 5 more. 1. Together. 2. And forward. 3. 4. 1 more. Rock back. 5. Good. All right. For our twist, we will be using the scarf if you want. We're going to do 10 twists on each side. So I'm going to go this way again. You guys can see me. So you have the scarf in one hand, and that's the scarf that's going to twist under and then reach up big. Okay, so we'll do 10 on one side, and then we'll put the scarf in the other hand, twist under and reach up big on that side. If you're sitting in the chair, twist under your leg, twist under and reach up big 10 times one side, then you'll switch and do 10 times on the other side. Okay, we're ready to go, right? All right, so getting in position, 10 twists on each side. Here we go. Twist under, then reach up big as far as you can go. 1, keep going the same side. 2, under and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good, up big, 8, 9, and 10. Good, okay, switch sides. I'm gonna turn this way too, maybe. Okay, so now the other hand, holding the scarf, twist under that other arm like you're threading the needle as far as you can. Pull it out, reach up big to the ceiling. That's 1. Keep going, twist under and up. 2, keep your weight shifted back in your hips. 3, take that pressure off your hand. 4, twist under and up. 5, 6, 7, up. 8, up. 9, last one, twist on, up. 10. Good, and come on up to tall kneeling. Let's stretch it out here before we move on to our step. So hands on your hips. Go ahead and lean back. Even if you're sitting in the chair up tall, hands on your hips, lean back. Stretch your hip flexors out. Breathe. Good. All right, so the step, I'm going to give you a couple different options. You don't have to use the scarf there, but if you're on your hands and knees, maybe I'll go this way. You know this by now, right? Step up one direction and down. The other foot steps up and down. If you're sitting in the chair, you're stepping to the side. You can hold on to the chair. Up, down, up, down. Okay, then here's the other option with the scarf. You're going to do a half kneel step if you want. So if you got your scarf, you're going to come down, step up, switch to the other hand, come down, step up like that. So that's your option with your scarf if you want to do it that way, which I'll show this way. Otherwise, if not, just do your step. Okay, ready to go. All right, we'll start on all fours. 20 reps. Let's step it up. 1, and then down. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there, 11, good, 12, 13, 14, you got it, keep going, almost there, 15, 16, 17, 18, switch, 19, one more, 20. Good job. Whew. So if you're on your hands and knees, come up to tall kneeling again, up tall. All right. You're going to bring one leg up. So half kneeling here. All right, grab your scarf. Stretch it out in front of you. We're going to do a little hip flexor stretch here. So I'll show this in sitting too. You're going to come down and then up big in this position, a little balance too. So if you're sitting, just bring your feet out really wide like we did earlier and come down and up big to stretch it out. All right. 10 on each side, not fast though, because we want to stretch down and up 1, down, up 2, down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. Stretch everything out. 9, one more, 10. All right, let's switch to the other side. Stretching this hip flexor and then these hip adductors here. All right, 10 on this side. Here we go. So down and up, big stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Whew. All right, if you're on the floor, carefully stand back up. We're going to go back to standing. So have your chair in front of you. Back to standing. Good. All right. We're going to do the step backwards in standing. Okay. So I'm going to turn sideways here. So we did all directions, sideways, forward. We got to do backwards. So feet start hip, straight next to each other, parallel. One foot's going to step back. Shift that weight back to that back foot. So the front toe pops up. If you can do that, that's great. Come up. No worries if you can't. Other foot steps back and up. Okay, hold on to your chair if you need to for support. And back. Good. All right, if you have the scarf, we're going to bring our arms out in front. We're going to step back, hands in front, switch, step back, switch. I'll show this direction too. Looks like this, step back, switch, step back, switch. All right, you don't have to use a scarf. Hold on to the chair if you need to. 20 reps, let's go. Big step back and switch. 1, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shift your weight back, come up tall. 9. Good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, good, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, feet are wide apart. It seems like a relatively simple activity, right? Switching the scarf while you're doing something else, but it's good because, it's dual, we call it dual motor tasking, doing more than one thing, right? Walking up the stairs, carrying something, you got to kind of get your attention on 2 different things and still pay attention to your balance and make sure you're not tripping on those stairs. All right, you ready? So feet are wide apart. If you're sitting, same, we did this in sitting already. We're gonna make big circles in sitting. So it's like this if you're sitting, big circles. All right, 5 one direction and 5 the other direction. Except now, if you want, we're standing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go down and all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go the other direction. Down and around and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up and 5. Good. All right. We're going to twist behind. So hold that scarf out in front and rotate behind as far as you can. Try to keep your elbows as straight as you can. In front, keep those elbows straight the other direction. Keep going. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Try to, if you're able to pivot that foot. 5. Watch my feet. 6. If you can, try that. 7. Good. 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. You can drop your washcloth, scarf, whatever you got. We're done with that. Good. Okay. And then the other one, the Olympic activity is the skiing one we did in sitting. So we'll try it in standing. We'll see how this goes. Okay. So your feet are about hip distance apart. Okay. Imagine you've got poles in front of you and you're going down the hill, down the hill. This isn't exactly what it's like, but we're just, pretending here. So you're bending. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, much slower pace. 8, 9, and 10. All right. So if you want to add, this is your challenge of the day, a little bit of a higher intensity, you're more than welcome to do a little hop, like you're skiing down the hill. And I'm keeping my feet parallel. I'm just turning them, turning. Okay. You don't have to. You can just keep it low like this and like this. All right. We'll just do 10 if you want. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Good job. Have a seat if you're not already there. We're going to finish up back in the chair. All right. Whew. Good. All right. So arms to your side. Give everyone a second to grab a drink of water if you want. Have a seat. All right. Deep breath up. Breathe in. Blow it out. One more time. Breathe in. And blow it out. Good. Shoulder rolls back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulder rolls forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, up tall. Check your posture. Right hands in front. Bring those fingers forward. Stretch out those fingers. You always have to end with big fingers. We're almost done. 10 times. 1, and then 2. Stretch the fingers out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. And then facial exercises. We did eye exercise in the beginning, so we'll do facial exercises again. Okay. Whew, nice cool down too, right? Okay. So big smile and try to show your teeth. So you're really exaggerating the smile. Cheese. Good. All right. Open up really big. and stretch those muscles around your mouth. Ah. Good. Now pucker up. Squeeze your, like you ate something sour. Pucker up. Good. Okay. Again, big smile, cheese. Aaron looks so good. The Rams won the Super Bowl. Yay! Smile. And then open up wide and also lift the eyebrows up like big surprise. Lift. Ah. Good. And then last time, pucker up. And relax. Okay, so don't forget all those little muscles, the eye muscles, the facial muscles, they have to be worked as well. The fingers, we work on fine motor. So still really important. All right, squeeze those shoulders back. Last time, deep breath up, breathe in. And exhale. Go ahead and give yourself a hand. Thank you for joining me on this cold Tuesday morning. And I don't know, hopefully in the next couple of weeks it will warm up so I can get back to my workout room.